Volunteering is really, it's giving but getting at the same time. So really it's kind of like life in general, you know, you always get what you put into it.
Volunteer before at a church here in Chateauguay. I do the food collection around Christmas time, so it's something like I'm used to doing. So and I haven't done it in a while, so I figured why not go back out and volunteer some more and help out. And I'd like to learn new things, like there's kiosks I can go look at and stuff. So a little more to like educate myself and to help. Makes me feel good that I went out and helped someone. Like I don't know, make me feel good. I just go help someone instead of sitting at home doing nothing. I just went out and helped someone.
Well, I think information is always an asset, and to be well armed and disposed, and to basically, if you're in the healthcare sector, being able to provide and basically to have the good resources and references, it's just another asset notch in your belt. So.
So the theme of this workshop or this gathering is healthy communities, healthy people. And so in order for us to have healthy communities, we need to be healthy.
Well, the ARC Health Fair is basically an annual event where we exhibit and showcase all of the community organizations within our territory that are serving the local population, specifically with English-speaking services. So anywhere from Contrecave all the way to Chateauguay and everything in between, and for elderly, for mental health issues, for young families with young children. We try to really cover the spectrum of all the services that they might need in health and social services.
So important in a community, and a community can be also a regional entity to have this kind of meeting point for not only members of the community but also the intervenants, the people that are working with vulnerable groups, providing services, providing information, and really just helping people to help themselves.
There is collaboration between what we have to offer as government and what we have to translate to you, and also to you to translate to us. We have to work together.
We just did a Hero in 30 program. It's a simplified version of CPR. So it's very, very basic, and we just concentrated on the core skills of CPR, which are compressions, and it went really, really well. They asked a lot of questions, there was a lot of back and forth, they practiced, and they were even asking for a longer version of CPR. So I was able to offer our courses that we're giving at CBCC. So I think we're going to get a few phone calls.
I came because I wanted to learn about the different resources in our community as I'm going into the nursing profession. I wanted to be aware of what kind of resources we have around our community. Everybody had literature to hand out, and so I can bring it home with me and go over it in a quieter setting. Having children of my own, it's kind of nice to have those different resources as well. So I hope it's around again next year. This day has been very, very useful. Very pleased, very happy that I came.